Hi, we're the batch of 2024.
And we're the best batch Inventures ever had.
I think my respect for you really went up when I saw you on stage for that lovely assembly that you put up. Because you weren't seen missing classes, and I hope you were not doing it behind the scenes. But it was so lovely to see all of you on stage and all of you with the, dancing, acting and everything together and so flawlessly and smooth on stage. And I think that requires a lot of collaboration and everything. And you know what I felt? I felt a sense of pride in you, but I felt an equal bigger sense of pride in the school that has given you to see you in 12th grade, all of you to have picked up something or the other, right? So I think validates my love for you and love for Inventure.
Thank you so much.
You've been great. You've been great.
I'm headed to the University of Washington, Seattle, and I'll be studying pre-sciences for now, but I intend to major in applied math.
I've always loved physics from a young age. I've always wanted to pursue theoretical physics, the math of it all, and maybe pursue a career in teaching.
I will be going to Northwestern University and I plan to major in economics and international relations.
Purdue University Aerospace Engineering.
I'm majoring in mechanical engineering and I'm planning to do this at Purdue University in the US.
I'm headed to the University of Pennsylvania where I'll be doing a dual degree program called Life Sciences and Management. So I'll be pursuing a degree in both biology and business.
I'm headed to the University of California, San Diego to study biology.
I think it's a very well balanced class. It has students who are very, very strong academically, and they have been part of the student leadership. They have been musicians, they have been dancers, actors, they have been, state level, national level swimmers, sports people. I think the strength is the diversity in terms of the passions, in terms of the interest that this batch has displayed, demonstrated over the years, and they have seen those things through.
To me, an Inventure product is somebody who's incredibly tenacious, and it's somebody who knows how to take advantage of all the opportunities presented to them. And at the same time, it's somebody who is very collaborative. Like, they recognize that the people around them are also striving for excellence in so many different things. But there's no, sort of toxic competition that comes by. It's always a collaborative environment, and I think that's something that's equally important.
I think at the base of it all, Inventure is enabling them to do this because our children have the choice and the voice to express themselves the way they want to, the way they see themselves in the future.
The connect that the teachers, the educators have with the students speaks volumes for the confidence and the performance and the achievement of these students in the classroom and beyond.
So that's something I feel is very unique to Inventure, and I have heard it from a lot of students who join us in grade 11 saying that ma'am, this is very special. We never had teachers who could listen to us, who could hear us. This batch will remain special because they gave us the feedback, what went well for them as a part of the My Inventure program, and we learned from them as well.
Through the Success Mentor program at Inventure, I was able to talk to my teachers about the multiple extracurriculars that I have in school. And my teacher Jyoti ma'am, she really helped me map out my day, my schedule. And we were able to decide what time I want to dedicate to college applications, what time I want to dedicate to my academics. And if I train in the morning, maybe I'll get more time in the evening. And through this program, I just really understood how I can do multiple things while also not, getting burnt out too quickly.
I am confident, especially with the variety of things I've tried at Inventure, starting with, primary school writer's workshop. It made me discover my love for writing. I've become a very articulate person, just able to put my thoughts on paper, just speak my opinions, my thoughts, be able to communicate with others.
They know that the teachers have their back. They can walk up to any teacher at any point of time to get any kind of advice, be it with academics, be it with something like an initiative that they are, they have taken up, or even something that's troubling them. I think that goes a long way to create a confident child who can pursue what he or she wants to, and I think that reflects in what they are doing.
I think Inventure definitely made me rethink an education system, and that it's not only about academics, but it's about balancing your academics with your extracurriculars, with other activities that actually define you, that become a part of you.
I mean, the stress, the importance of taking the most of any opportunities you're given. Because even at a really young age, in 4th, 5th grade, we were given community outreach programs like Save the Tiger. And it really instills in you a quality that you should always look for other things to do and not just stick to the straight path that you're given in life.
So especially in sports, I'm a swimmer. I have challenged myself in taking up events that I never believed I could. So recently we went for a national competition from school, and then there was this event that's a long distance event, and the coach was like, Archie, I think you should do it. And I didn't think that I could even finish the race, but I ended up coming first. And that event really made me understand that it's okay to do something that I'm not sure I can do, but now I'm accepting of these challenges that are ahead of me.
I've never had to switch schools before. I've been in the same school for 12 years and then I shifted here. So being the new kid, it wasn't like what you see in books and movies. Everybody was very welcoming, the teachers were very welcoming. It didn't feel like a new environment. It felt natural.
Inventure's been my home. I was raised here 13 long years, all the way from kindergarten through primary school. And Inventure's really shaped me into the person I am today. Whether it's exploring academically, extracurricularly, building on what I already know, Inventure's really pushed my boundaries, and it's also helped me find my niche, something that I love, something I'm really passionate about. It's given me my love for photography. It's given me my love for biology through our COL programs, through SPCs, and so much more.
It's okay to not fit in. I think I'm someone who's felt that a lot, but Inventure has actually helped me celebrate that fact and allowed me to really explore and excel in what I love and what I do. So I think I'd want anyone to just keep that in mind.
My favorite memory would be production, and I thought that production would just be me singing and that's all it would focus on. But production taught me way more. It taught me the importance of collaboration. Not only did I learn so many different things about music, from all the guitarists, from the people who played drums, but it was also the actors, it was the dancers, even the backstage crew, because production was a culmination of all of our skills together. And when you're putting in a team effort, you learn so much from the people around you. So I gained so much experience. I gained a community.
So my best memory at Inventure has actually been in class with my peers and my teachers. I mean, when I think about my best memories, I think about further math class, where we're actually doing math but listening to music at the same time. I'm thinking about going to the college counseling room, where the teachers give us lollipops every time we see them. I think about my 8th grade chemistry teacher getting us ice cream because we did well on our exams. And so these little memories in class is something I'm going to hold on to, keep close to, and have been times where I'm just smiling so hard that my jaws hurt.
One thing we usually do before all these sports days is there's this one document where every single record for all the events is just written down, and we usually put that up on these walls so that people can know what they're getting themselves in for before they start participating. And one of the interactions I had when I was in 8th grade was I went and told one of my seniors, I want to go after your record, I want to break your 400 record, and I did manage to do that. And then later when I was in 11th, I had a junior come up to me and say that So I think that's a really cool system that we're leaving behind.
Through my multiple activities, like I talked to the third graders in swimming after school, I talked to the kids in my bus, and I had this one interaction with this third grader who I said hi to once, and she was like, before you leave, can you come to my class and say bye to me? And so I had these really like meaningful experiences with junior students that I hope that because of their interactions with me, that as they grow up, they would also want to be kind to their juniors and just spread a little more like kindness and laughter and smiles.
There's just a very healthy relationship between the seniors and juniors, and that's something I'm very thankful for, because even my brother's like growing up in this school. So yeah, I don't think I really have much to worry about in that sense.
I think my favorite memories will be from outbound trips. I've gone to every single outbound trip since 4th grade, and it's not just, I mean, everyone talks about them being bonding experiences, and the level of bonding is just crazy.
I think education is about learning for life. It is about teaching for life, right? It is about exposure. It is about creating sensitive, caring, compassionate youngsters, right? Who are exposed to a thinking that just is not blinkered and keeps them into the box of their subjects and their syllabus, but it is interdisciplinary and they think beyond horizons of their subjects. These are the people who have a purpose. These are the people who have imbibed the values of true education, and these are the people who will be those true lifelong learners.
One thing I love about Inventure is how student-centric it is. They really focus on you, on your interests, on what you need, what you want, and to make it the best school experience for you.
I mean, it all comes back to community, right? It's about finding your place in the world. It's about finding somewhere where you belong, and I guess making an impact is part of that. Like, I don't necessarily want to be known for something, but I want to leave my mark on the world in a small or big way.
It's so tied to my heart. As corny as it sounds, I've grown up in Inventure, and all my best memories have been here. And I just want to keep coming here to remind myself of where I was brought up, I'm obviously going to keep coming home, right? This is my second home.
We've been the batch of 2024. You've been a lovely audience. And now for the last time, Carpe Diem!
Seize the day.